Hello again, YouTubers, Ultimate SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel. Today we have part 33 of our SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated playthrough video series. So I did say in the previous video in part 32 that we were going to start our main boss battles in this video, but I actually figured, you know what, let's just, get all the remaining golden spatulas that we still have left and all the remaining socks as well before we, go on to the boss battles and have a complete finale of the game essentially. So SpongeBob here is acting like a chicken, but anyway, so if you guys actually did watch through the whole playthrough, there are quite a few things that I did miss out. The first one of which I'm going actually in backwards order, so I'll be starting in Goo Lagoon, followed by downtown Bikini Bottom, and then we'll end off in Jellyfish Fields for this video. So first, let's teleport over to Goo Lagoon. As you can see, we have 10 out of 11 of Patrick's socks collected, so we just have to teleport to Larry. So yeah, if I'm not wrong, we only have one remaining spatula to get anyway, and that one is from downtown Bikini Bottom. And then of course, the remainder of the spatulas are all for handing shiny objects over to Mr. Krabs, as well as handing the socks back to Patrick, which we will do once we complete the remaining, or at least once we obtain the remaining socks. So it's nice to be back here in Goo Lagoon. It's been a while. I believe we were doing this in part 9 to 11. Yeah, so it's been quite a while since then. I mean, maybe just slightly about a week ago. But yeah, so basically what we have to do here is we have to get Patrick to throw those throw fruits against those buttons, and that will activate some floating beach towels. Yeah, so that is essentially that. So first, we have a bus stop conveniently placed here just for this quest. So swapping over to Patrick, and the bus goes right into the ocean. I'll never ever understand that, but it is a game, so well, oh well. So we just have to get up here. Alright, so then checkpoint over here. Okay, so we are back up here. This is probably my 4th or 5th attempt right now. I keep falling off at the very end, so we'll just head over this first set first. Okay, and then time for set number 2, which are the moving ones. So I realized that the final set, right? So the final set actually has a final beach towel that is moving up and down. So it's moving towards the tower and then away from the tower, which is, I mean, we do need the timing to be perfectly right, and that's kind of an issue. Okay, so first, third towel. As you can see, that little pink towel is actually coming up and down. Okay, so we're on it, and then now it's gonna have to go down, and then we've got the sock. 73 socks, awesome. So it seems like once the timer is up, the sock will still be here. I'm not sure. Was that just a glitch, or I mean, we do see 73 socks here, and if we check our progress, 11 out of 11 socks attained. Awesome. So now let's head over to downtown Bikini Bottom. We're gonna go up to the Sea Needle. So for this quest, we'll need both SpongeBob and Sandy. First, of course, we're going to be starting off with SpongeBob using the cruise bubble. Unsurprisingly, the task is called Come Back with the cruise bubble, so... Okay, over here... Not sure if it's this direction. It's actually the other direction. As you can see, there is a little metal block hanging from the ceiling there, and that is what we need to hit with the cruise bubble.
Take that!
Okay, so over here let's unleash our cruise bubble. And we missed it. There we go, and that actually activates a golden spatula, which is literally hovering in the middle of nowhere. So, let's see, I think there will be platforms on the other side now. So let's change back over to Sandy. I mean, not really change back over. And how does the bus even get up here in the top of the sea needle? It doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, yeah, so we now have a platform. Whoa. Okay, let's just hold on for a bit. And then be able to get on this. And then it'll bring us right over here where we get our 80-second golden spatula. Awesome, so it's gonna bring us backwards, but no worries, we'll stay on this thing. And then we'll head forward again, and then we'll hook onto that Texas swinging hook over there. So hooking onto that. There we go.
Like a bit of rope
and we have our final sock here, 74 socks. Awesome. So pressing this button will open the door, and yeah, we're all good here in downtown Bikini Bottom. So let's just check up on our progress real quick. So we have 9 out of 9 socks, as well as 8 out of 8 spatulas. Okay, so that is downtown Bikini Bottom. Now let's hit, oh wait, wrong. Over here, to Jellyfish Fields. Now I need to get to, yeah, so let's do this. So the first sock, if you remember, is actually on an island in the lake, in the first area of Jellyfish Fields, which requires us to use Patrick to throw a throw fruit into the lake. So let's just do that. So whoa, we are with Sandy right here. That is amazing. Whoa, I was not expecting this, but yeah, somehow we managed to get Sandy. I'm taking a screenshot right now because this is real. I'm literally with Sandy over here. Okay, let's see what happens if we go into the teleport box. So we're still Sandy, and now we need to get over to, let's see if she lassos. Yeah, she lassos over here as well. Look at that.
I hate wasting
So
good vittles.
apparently the game is bugged in a way that allows Sandy to show up in Jellyfish Fields as well. I mean, Sandy is a playable character, so that's not too surprising, but the fact that we are playing in Jellyfish Fields, I mean, this video is a testament to that bug. Because I did not use any cheats or anything. I literally just teleported from the sea needle over here. Okay, but anyways, let's not waste too much time here. Let's swap out of Sandy. We're gonna be SpongeBob now, and then let's do that once more. Walk backwards and there we go. And we have Patrick. So we had all 3 characters in a short span of like 10 seconds. So that's kind of cool.
Wooden presents.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of strange. Actually, that is a bug that I hope THQ or Purple M does not fix, because that is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. I mean, it's not like something you can really exploit anyway. I'm pretty sure someone will find a way. But let's just assume that it's just a fun thing. You know, Sandy just showing up in levels she's not supposed to be in, just for the fun of it. Okay, so now let's get Patrick to get into this teleport box. It'll bring us back up to the top of the slide.
Oh, Mermaid Man, you're like a big heroic prune. Prunes? What? Where?
That's not very nice of Patrick, but okay. So let's head up here. Whoa. Okay, at first I thought we'll be able to like walk right through. Okay, let's press R. We'll be heading back to Jellyfish Rock. Now there is also a sock that I can get with SpongeBob's Bubble Bowl here in Jellyfish Rock as well. Now we'll just focus on this one first, and then we'll get the next one after that. Okay, so here we are. Let's destroy this duplicated one.
Wow, Jellyfish Rock. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
This week. How many of these do I have to carry?
Yeah, so as you can see, there is a sock right there in the lake, and we have to go over there to that platform, the cliff, with the throw fruit on it. So, without further ado, let's head over. There's a waterfall right here into the bungee pit, which is, I'm not sure exactly where it drains, because water is coming down from all sides. And this is a cliffside after all, so, like, yeah, it's literally, all the water is literally going in. So where does the water get out from? You know, it would be cool if they had, like, jellyfish, more caves underneath, like a cave network. Yeah, that would be cool, but of course, you know, we're not really changing the formula here. Okay, so now that the lake is frozen, let's get the sock. There you go, 75 socks. Awesome. Now let's just teleport out of here. And overall, I think that the game is really much more polished. I mean, of course, the bugs are annoying and all, but again, you know, it's 2020 and we have an updated SpongeBob game that looks way better than the original. I mean, except for this grass. Come on, like, why did Purple Lamb have to make this grass so non-SpongeBob like? I mean, if you look at Jellyfish Fields, right, like in the show, this is not what the grass in Jellyfish Fields looks like. So yeah, I mean, I think that and the multiplayer mode are my only pet peeves about this game. It's not too significant, but of course, considering that the entire post-game essentially is, or at least is, you know, the multiplayer mode, it's kind of a bummer that the multiplayer mode is what it is. Like, it's really lousy, to be honest. It's not trying to be insulting to the developers or anything, but I think that the multiplayer mode is just really lame. I don't think it was rushed. They announced this game 1 year before, in fact more than 1 year before it was actually released on June 23rd, 2020. Which means they had plenty of time to, you know, develop, polish this game and all that. So I guess the concept of the multiplayer mode just wasn't right. I mean, at least in my opinion. I guess, you know, when they were thinking about it, it's kind of cool to be able to play with friends and all that, you know.
You've just met the
But
Sponginator.
the way they implemented it was not that great. Okay, so over here, all we had to do is stand on this thing, and then we just have to hit all the bowling pins.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Okay, so
Smells
we
like
don't have a strike.
victory.
Okay, and then... Well, I'm such a terrible bowler. Okay, so we got a 2 out of there. And last one. There we go, so we have our
Another
sock.
fine for Patrick.
76 socks out of 80, by the way. So now we just have to get 4 more, and then we're all good. Okay, so the next sock, I think is close by. It's also here in Jellyfish Rock. I think it's up there. Like, I think there is a fountain somewhere. So let's go check it out and see if we can get that sock. Also, there's some other stuff over here. Oh, but that's basically where we came from. Okay, so let's head over here. Just want to make sure I'm not
Fresh
missing
like
anything.
a spring breeze. Right.
Yep, so nothing there so far. And we're back to the place where I was saying how slow that SpongeBob walks way too slowly. If you did watch like part 3 or part 2 of our playthrough back on June 23rd. So yeah, you know, it feels like such a long while ago, but it's not that far away. Okay, yeah, so there is a sock up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it behind the tiki over here. we'll need to jump up. There we go. Okay, so then we just have to climb this set of tikis. And there we go. 77 socks and we drown. How anticlimactic is that? Okay, so that is our 77th sock. Now, just check in. I think we've gotten all the socks that can be attained in Jellyfish Rock. However, in the Jellyfish Caves, actually, we do have a remaining sock that's just hovering in somewhere close to the ceiling of the Jellyfish Caves. And then also in Jellyfish Lake, there is a well, this little part where I think, if you guys remember, there is a sign somewhere that says like, oh, you have to use the cruise bubble or something. So first, let's go over to Jellyfish Caves. I assume we will be showing up to the doorstep of Jellyfish Caves with Patrick. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, so we do have Patrick here. And now let's hit into Jellyfish Caves and just keep an eye on the ceiling, because that's where the sock is located. Where the throw fruit things are. So over here, so we've got nothing over here. Let's head up this way. Okay, and then this side, nothing so far, so let's continue. Okay, checkpoint. Then this way.
Whoa!
Okay, so we've got, let's see here, we've got more spikes. And then we'll need to open this gate here, so just open that. And then over there, okay, so as you can see, there is a sock just hovering up there. So let's grab this throw fruit and get up to that cliff. Okay, so, and just over here, we just need to jump on this. There we go, 78 socks. Awesome. Okay, so now let's head over to... I think that's the closest teleport location to the cruise bubble challenge thingy. And I think now we are at... So since we are at 78, we are at 12 out of 14 of Jellyfish Field socks. Okay, so here we have Patrick. Now we need to change over to SpongeBob. Okay, and then now we have to head into... I think it's actually on this little cliff here. So we'll just go around.
Just my size. Cha-ching!
Okay, so checkpoint, and then over here. Just up this of these steps. We have a tartar bot here. Let's get rid of it. Okay, and then it says here, whoa. So yeah, when he has the cruise bubble move, we have that right now. So basically what we need to do is we need to target all
Say hello
5
to my little bubble friend.
tikis. And once we get the 5 tikis, we'll be able to get our sock. Wait a minute. Not going too well now. Okay, so 2 out of 5 done. Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. So 3 out of 5. Now let's turn around here.
I love opening
4 out of
presents.
5, and the last one, 5 out of 5. And our sock just shows up here.
Patrick
So
will
we
be
got
glad to have
79
this back.
socks out of 80. Awesome. So now the last sock, I believe, is also here in the Jellyfish Lake. Yes. Let's just teleport to the Bikini Jellyfish. I think we should be able to go backwards, and the sock should be close by. So I think I have to see for sure, but this is our very last sock. So, and once we do get this sock, it'll be time to end off the video, and you know, we'll continue in part 34 with the robot SpongeBob boss battle. Okay, so now come to think of it, actually, I do recall not getting this sock, but not getting this sock in this playthrough, but getting it in our, well, not in our playthrough, but in my separate playthrough, you know, the one that you sometimes see over here when I click the load game, and it shows like this. So yeah, the second save file has this sock, which we missed in this playthrough. So, okay, let's see where exactly it is. I think it's down there. Yeah, you can see it actually just right there. So let's just drop down here. There we go, 80 socks, which means we have all 80 socks, right? So let's just quickly check up on our progress. As you can see, 14 out of 14 socks and all spatulas, which means it is time to head over to Patrick. Okay, and we'll be able to get 8 golden spatulas just by returning his socks, so that's going to be pretty epic. Now it's time to talk to Patrick. And once we get this done, as well as the Mr. Krabs shiny objects quests done, then I'll end up the video. So, yeah. Loading. Okay, so, yeah, Mr. Krabs actually just moved over to the Krusty Krab every time, or at least Mr. Krabs moves every time we open a new area of Bikini Bottom. So, first, let's talk to Patrick.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Okay, so the first out of 8, 83 golden spatulas. Awesome. So I'm just gonna keep just fast. I'm gonna fast forward through this. So 84 golden spatulas. By fast forward, I just literally mean skip the chat or the talking. So 85 golden spatulas. Awesome.
Wow, I don't.
And then 86 golden spatulas. It's kind of weird, you know, like getting non-stop golden spatulas.
I don't.
It's yeah. So 87 golden spatulas.
Wow.
88 golden spatulas. Okay.
Wow.
And then 89 golden spatulas. And finally,
I don't.
the 90th golden spatula. Okay, so let's see what Patrick has to say now.
Now if I could only find my other sock.
It's on your head, remember?
Well, of course. Now where did I put it?
That actually reminds me of, you know, the time when SpongeBob and Patrick tried to rob a bank, and they were so stupid that, you know, Patrick had a sock on his head. So yeah, it just reminds me of that, you know. Okay, so we've got 90 golden spatulas now. This video is definitely the one that we got with that. I mean, this video breaks the record for the number of golden spatulas we've gotten in one video in this playthrough. So now we have.
So, do you want to
Wait a
trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Wait a minute. So we've got 32,000 shiny objects. I'm not sure if we have enough, to be honest. So let's just get as many golden spatulas as we possibly can right now. So, Mr. Krabs.
Do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
91 golden spatulas. Okay, so let's see if the requirement goes up.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a gold?
Yeah, so 92 golden spatulas. It goes up by 3,000 each time, I assume. Let's see. So let's go around here.
So
9,000 this time. 93 golden spatulas. And I assume that's
do you want
yeah,
to trade
12,000. So 94 golden spatulas. Okay, so that is pretty much all we can do right now. Since there are 8 golden spatulas in total, I assume the next goals will be 15,000, 18,000, 21,000, and 24,000. So I'll have to tally that up and collect enough shiny objects for the next video. So yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Keep right here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!